Hey Internet, it's me. Tonight's movie, wow. Um, Fucking awesome. That's the review. This, this was a movie called Wolfcop. It is exactly what I want cheesy B-budget horror movies to be. This wasn't as much horror. It was, I don't know. It was horror adjacent because of the themes. It was something. This is right up there with I Was a Teenage Wereskunk as far as just cheesy B-budget films that I now absolutely love. Um, so the story, or I won't spoil it, so I'll just give you as much of the story as I can. There's a cop who, he's not very good at his job, he shows up late, he's drunk on the clock, he's not a good cop, but for some reason he isn't fired. Which I will admit, not my favorite storyline for a movie. I don't want to get overly political, but I think we can all agree that that's a storyline and a premise that we should probably let die. But, if you put that aside, this cop is, just a cop in a small town, and eventually they find out that there's a werewolf in the town. And then some other potential cryptids, and then just lots of insane shenanigans. And, okay, you know what? The movie's amazing. You should absolutely watch it. So that's the review. Now, I'm going to do spoilers from here on out. If you haven't seen the movie yet, stop watching this, go watch the movie, then come back and we can discuss with the spoilery stuff. But seriously, watch the movie first. Don't let me spoil this for you. This is a great movie. Okay, so that's out of the way. Spoilers from here on out. You better have watched the movie, all two people that are watching this video. So, the main cop guy finds out that he's a werewolf. And when he's in werewolf form, he decides, I'm also a cop. Because someone's like, you're a wolf! And then he says, cop. And that's where the title of the movie comes from. So if this was, Cinema Sins, that's roll credits right there. But he then goes and gives his car a makeover and makes it all black, takes the doors off, turns the lights sideways for reasons, I guess, and then carves a W in the hood. And then he just goes balls to the wall, killing robbers and meth cookers, and it's pretty awesome. Then at one point, he, what's the gentle way to say this? He has an encounter with a woman while he's a wolf and she's just a human. And that's a thing that happened.
Interspecies erotica, fucko!
So yeah, that was a scene in the movie. But then you find out she's a 200-year-old reptilian shapeshifter. Well, you don't find out she's a reptilian yet. You find out she's a shapeshifter. Later on, as the shapeshifters start getting killed, they revert back to their reptilian form. So that's when you find out reptilians are a thing, too. And then you find out this is like a thing that they do every 32 years, where the shapeshifters have a werewolf, and then they find it, and they bring it out somewhere, and they bleed it, and they drink the blood, presumably to extend their own lives. And then they murder it. So there's a big shootout, fight scene kind of thing between the werewolf and the shapeshifters, and then the other cop that's his buddy, but not a werewolf. She's just a regular cop, but her dad was a werewolf. And in the end, the good guys win, the bad guys do not win. And then, as they're driving off into the distance, it fades to black, and then you get a Wolfcop 2 coming soon. So, yeah, this was... I know I rushed through it all there, but seriously... This is a great movie. It's ridiculous and hokey and cheesy and fun and just, it's exactly what you want a movie to be. It even ends when it's going into the credits into some ridiculous 90s rap song themed about the lead character. It's like when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 ends and you have, oh god, I forgot who did the theme and that's gonna kill me now. Partners in Rhyme, that's who it was. Or maybe it's Partners in Crime, but they spelled it weird. Either way, they're the ones that did the turtle rap for the end of Turtles 2. It's that kind of thing for this movie. They do a Wolfcop rap, which is excellent. The whole thing is just so ridiculous and fun and energetic. It is a great movie. You're gonna just have the time of your life watching this. This is one, get a bunch of your buddies around, maybe get a little drunk, and then just watch this movie, because you're gonna have a freaking blast. This is just a super fun, funny, ridiculous movie. I cannot recommend it enough. This is like 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10, like way up there for just, this is exactly what I want out of a B-budget film. This is so much fun. So, that's my review. I absolutely love this movie. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow with a different movie. I hope it's this good, but I highly doubt anything else could be. This was so great. Definitely the highlight of this year's lineup so far. See ya.